the lion-hearted leader. Maple Glen was the kind of village where the biggest adventure was finding the perfect maple syrup. But every winter, their biggest pride was the frozen lake, until Bear Creek started making demands. Bear Creek was bigger, richer, and led by the blustery Mayor Blunt. "We can't fight them, Leo," sighed Mayor Peterson, burying his chin in his scarf. "They're lions, we're sheep." Leo walked home past Mrs. Cower's bakery, turning his grandfather's favorite proverb over in his mind. An army of sheep led by a lion would defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. Leo knew he had to be the lion. He called on Maya, the clever inventor's daughter, and Sam, the steady fisherman's son. "We need a plan, and we need courage," Leo told them. "Mayor Peterson won't lead, so we will." Next was Nora, the fastest skater in Maple Glen. "Our speed will be our shield," Leo said. "We will show Bear Creek that this lake is ours." Their first mission was simple: gather every villager by the edge of the lake at dawn. At dawn, the trucks from Bear Creek arrived. They were loud and imposing, filled with workers who thought they were unstoppable. Maple Glen's villagers stood shivering, a wobbly line of sheep. Then Leo stepped forward, standing tall on a snowbank. "This lake belongs to Maple Glen," Leo's voice rang out, clear and steady. The Bear Creek workers, the lions, looked to their leader, Mayor Blunt, who suddenly looked very small. Act busy," he stammered, waving his hands vaguely. As Blunt's confidence melted like snow, Leo's sheep found their courage. Maya and Sam quickly set up a clever wind-powered device. It wasn't a weapon. It was a spectacular, colorful light projector that filled the frozen lake with dancing aurora patterns. The Bear Creek workers were mesmerized by the lights and the sound of Nora, who skated rings around them, leading them on a harmless, confusing chase. The Maple Glen villagers, seeing the lions distracted, began to cheer and stand shoulder to shoulder, no longer afraid. Mayor Blunt's face was red with frustration. His army of powerful lions had lost their focus because their leader was a whimpering sheep. Without direction, the Bear Creek workers began climbing back into their trucks. "We're leaving?" Mayor Blunt yelled, defeat heavy in his voice. Maple Glen had won, not because they were stronger, but because Leo had shown them that a lion heart can beat the strongest hands. A few weeks later, the village elected a new, courageous council, led by Leo and Maya, ready for any winter.